Hello YouTube, it's Jack from Crypto Complex coming back with another video. Today we are very excited to introduce ChangeNOW, a cryptocurrency exchange that we have been looking at for a very long time. I know you guys are thinking cryptocurrency exchange, we've been looking at those, but the point of this video is this is just not a normal cryptocurrency exchange. ChangeNOW is already a big player in this game who has been working very hard to build an ecosystem that'll last thousands of years, not just a normal exchange like we have looked at in the past. So let's just go right into it. So what is ChangeNOW? What makes it different? So ChangeNOW is a non-custodial service created for simple and fast cryptocurrency exchanges. So let me just go over the topic of non-custodial. So non-custodial means that they're not holding your funds. Your funds are held in your own hand. So non-custodial means that the user doesn't have to trust someone else with their funds. It means they stay in control of their private keys, and thus they're fully in control of their crypto. So you guys are in control. We love to see that type of stuff. We love to see that type of transparency within exchanges, because we've seen what's happened with some other exchanges. We've seen Quadriga, and it's just amazing to see that they're able to provide a non-custodial factor. So they pretty much strive for maximum safety, simplicity, and convenience. Again, as we mentioned earlier, they don't store your funds or require any sort of account creation. So how big are these guys already? ChangeNOW is more than 170 coins available for exchange and does not hold any limits. That's something great that we'd like to see. Exchange limits are lame. When you use our cryptocurrency exchange service, you don't have to worry about limitations for exchanges. There's no maximum amount for crypto exchange on ChangeNOW. Swap as much as you want to learn. And how many coins do they have at the moment? They have more than 170 coins available for exchange, and they do not have any limits. So again, mentioning 170, and there's not limits like other exchanges may already have. Another awesome feature that we like about this is that not only are they very fast, the fiat option is also available, meaning that you can buy cryptocurrency with Visa or MasterCard through a third-party partner. You see how many people they have partnered with. We'll be going over all of that in a second, and it's really interesting to see they have 170 coins, and that leads to 36,000 trading pairs. Something great about this exchange is 99% of exchanges on the platform are successful, and then the remaining 1% is very well handled by the ChangeNOW 24/7 support team. I've actually had interactions with the support team just to see how fast they respond, how great they are on the back end, and let me just tell you guys, it's instant and they deal with your problems right away. So most swaps take between 10 and 20 minutes and end up to an hour to complete the transaction. Most transactions on ChangeNOW take 2 minutes. So again guys, like, it just shows how most swaps, how long they take, 10 to 20 minutes, all this waiting an hour. But ChangeNOW, something that makes it a very competitively advantaged player is how fast that it actually works. 2 minutes to actually go on. So the changes, the rates on ChangeNOW are final. There's no extra fees. We love to see that type of stuff. So let's just go more into it. So letting go of control. Let's leave all the control to centralized exchanges. So again, we mentioned earlier, they're non-custodial. We love to see that. Meaning that they let you trust your money within your own hands. They're not telling you, hey, come register and do this and do that and give us all this information. We just love to see that they're willing to understand that people in this crypto community respect their privacy. There's a lot of things that maybe they don't want to say or they don't want to share, and they're willing to make themselves non-custodial, which is great. We love to see that type of stuff. Again, their user-friendly service is built for instant exchanges. We talked about it, how most exchanges take so long, for the transaction to happen, for the confirmation to happen. But a competitive advantage ChangeNOW actually has is that they're able to move at such a fast rate. They stay honest with their customers. We went over this. They have a very, very, very fast support team, as well as already being a big player in this game. We'll go over how all of it works in just a quick second, all the different products that they have. It just shows how all over the world. Here's a really cool map which shows a map of the world, and at all the places, if you click, it shows how much funds is being sent. So as you guys can see, these guys aren't a small player in this game. They have been around for a very long time. Something awesome, we'll go over their timeline. So they are actually partners with a lot of big players in this game as well. Here are just some of the currencies that they have in play. Now let's just go into who they're partners with, how it works. So here it just kind of shows their profit and prosper system. This is more for, it's not really for the retail investor. This is more for exchanges who are willing to partner with them ecosystem and actually earn profits alongside them. So you have Exodus, you have Ledger, you have Binance, the biggest player in the game, and it's just great to see all the places they've been mentioned. Again, guys, this isn't a startup company. This is a company that has been rolling, been partners with big players in the game, mentioned on Forbes, AMB, Invest in Blockchain, CCNN. Being when someone is spoken about on Forbes, that means that they have even surpassed the crypto community. They're being mentioned about, they're being talked about in different exchanges. They really have the attention of people all over the world. Again, it shows how their variety of coin swaps, their support team, how fast the exchange is, as little as 3-second swaps, the impeccable success rate that we spoke about earlier. And here it just talks about some of the resources and some of the tools they have for partners. And then we'll go into referral programs in just a quick second. They have a contact right over here, and let me just go about some milestones that the company has reached over the past. So ChangeNOW was launched a NOW token that is able to be exchanged. They're a corporate partner of Binance. They launched fixed rate exchanges, partners with Exodus, became partners with Garda Wallet and Atomic Wallet. Something very notable in this timeline that I'm mentioning, guys, is that they were partners with Binance before any of these big players, and then from there they went on to launching different programs. They celebrated their 100k exchange, became partners with Trezor. They got listed on IDEX, so that is where they're listed. Then they got listed on Binance, launch token swap solution, and just product after product, success after success. And pretty much what they are, guys, it's part of a wave of mature businesses that's coming into the crypto space. It helps with crypto adoption, and you just see how active that these guys are, what they're doing. They're not a normal exchange, they're actually going on to build an ecosystem, something that will be going on to talk about in a quick second. So here you guys can see benefit from making remarkable content, share unique affiliate links generated just for you on your blog, webpage, or social media account to get paid for every exchange made through your links. So again, guys, you put your ID right over here, and every exchange that's made, you actually get paid a percentage from that. Here it talks about story of success, all the people that have actually went this route and seen a lot of success using it. Again, guys, so we're actually talking in a big ecosystem point of view. We are not talking on some small time exchange like all the other ones. It shows about how creativity helps content. Here are all the different press releases, different blogs, where they are mentioned, how easy it is to swap your token. And then I'm gonna go about how this place is actually an ecosystem as opposed to being just an exchange. 2017, the crypto market was in chaos. Exchanges and other services shut down the doors to newcomers, and in general, the market wasn't really ready. Since then, the market has grown. We've seen a lot of changes in the crypto space, and now we have a bunch of more experienced fintech people who have been creating different systems, different services, and making sure that these exchanges are as fast as ever. So exactly what I'm going to be going through now is how ChangeNOW is part of a new and fresh wave in the crypto space, the wave of mature businesses, and how they're actually going towards building an ecosystem, which we'll be talking about in all of its different products, and you'll be able to see how it works. But before I go over the ecosystem, just a quick introduction on how it works. So here's their API. It's an effective and convenient way to make a guaranteed profit in BTC through a website. You can easily integrate a system of cryptocurrency exchange anywhere you want without any hassle. Again, guys, very easy to use. The API is built for developers, and it comes with a detailed tech documentation in case you want a tutorial and things of that nature. Here's just how you get started. It goes into the scheme, how exactly it works, and then follows through to the use cases. Again, we love seeing websites that have this much information on how to get something done, all the way from the intro to the scheme to the user case, all the way to how it's tested, the methods, how there's API implementation, how to get an API key. Again, guys, this is something that we love to see. So let's just go on to what I meant when I was talking about they're here to build an entire ecosystem. Outside of listing an asset on ChangeNOW, another option we have here is you can actually donate now tokens for the asset you'd like to see listed on ChangeNOW. So here are just a couple potential listings, and you could donate right here. Something amazing about donating with crypto, I don't think I've touched on in the past, is that usually with PayPal and other services used to donate, they take large fees, and that takes away from the initial cost of giving away money, because we're giving away money for the cause, right? We're not actually giving away money to PayPal. That's not our goal there. So with cryptocurrency, donating on this platform using ChangeNOW tokens, that fee is taken away. The fee is much slighter than say like PayPal or anything of that nature. And on top of that, a lot of times with PayPal, it takes a long time for the person to receive the money. It has to go through PayPal and this and that, and sometimes the causes are instant, right? Meaning that they need to do it right now. So when they need to do it right now and it takes a while, you see the problem. That's just kind of like it goes against the point of donating. So again, guys, you can list right here. You're able to donate to whatever you want, whatever projects that you think should be listed on ChangeNOW. We went over token swaps slightly. Let's just talk about it again. Here it just talks about how you can migrate your token to the mainnet with ChangeNOW. So say you have a token to play, you want to bring it over to the mainnet, you use ChangeNOW. They give you a custom workflow and they work with you, as we spoke about earlier. They talked about how it works, how you actually go through this process in their For Partners category and on the About Us category that we'll touch on very shortly. But here's just very quick. We'll handle the hassle that comes with moving your token to your brand new shiny mainnet. You will get a dedicated dev team. We talked about how strong their dev team, how strong they are in the back end, and then you get a custom swap flow that you get on the back end again. So you see all of the services that they provide. This is something that is very interesting. We're going to talk about Now Payments. So pretty much what Now Payments is, it's you're able to accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ether, stablecoins, and many more cryptocurrencies with native integration into your platform or neat wicket. So here it just talks about how using Now Payments you'll be able to accept cryptocurrency, all the different features that they have that other exchanges won't have. They have auto coin conversion, and here it talks about how that protects you against dramatic rate fluctuations, instant withdrawals. You have a strong support team we spoke about earlier, stable coins, simple API security, regulation applies, smooth integration. So you guys can see they're not just an exchange. They offer all these different services. They have a payment service, and here's another very cool service that they have. This is pretty much a Lightning node, which is a service also provided by ChangeNOW, and it's a zero fee public Lightning network node provided by ChangeNOW. So again, guys, here it just goes over how they have an outbound channel and what they are. What you're able to do is you're able to get these Lightning nodes and at a zero fee. So we're not used to seeing this. So Lightning Now's main goal is running a stable, reliable, and well-connected Lightning node to help provide easier channel creation between Lightning network users. So again, guys, if you're one of the users on this platform, you're able to speak to each other and communicate at a very fast rate, at a very low cost, not even low cost, zero fee type of rate. Here it just talks about some of the features they have. Allows you to make instant payments without having to wait for any confirmations. All payments are instantly secured by smart contracts without having to transact on change. It talks about scalability, what they're able to do on that end, how they have no scale. They're capable to hold an outstanding amount of transactions per second. It's very low cost. You're able to do this cross blockchain, and again, guys, it's just great to see that they're able to provide all these different features. Another product I'm going to be talking about is their premium lounge. So here, if you want to go with their premium lounge, you have more benefits, more trust, more confidence. It's just talking about how their beta testing is open and how you can register. It's coming soon, guys, the VIP privileges. So you'll have two sets of users, the normal ones and the VIP ones. Again, amazing to see that they're able to provide this many different softwares. And again, we'll talk on Now Nodes, another thing that they have. Now Nodes is another service, and that's pretty much your simple access to the blockchain. Here Josh talks about how you connect to the most popular nodes using their platform. So it just goes to show, guys, these guys are more than a normal exchange, right? They're offering all these different services. They have a payment system. They've been mentioned on the news many different times. It talks about all the different times how they've been listed in the 3 biggest 2019 IEOs. These guys are not small. They're already there. They're making things happen, and it's just great to see that they're able to do so much in such a little amount of time. Again, guys, we go more about how they support you. They tell you how to do it A to Z. Select the currency, enter your wallet address, pretty much how the platform works A to Z. They have a very strong support team, very smart tech team, and like, again guys, it's just amazing to see. It's custody free. The crypto sphere is still young, so your funds can be in danger. There are not a lot of good custodians out there who can hold on to your funds. These guys 100% guarantee if it's not your keys, it's not your BTC, right guys? So ChangeNOW takes care of that. We talked about how beneficial it is to accept donations and payments in crypto with Now Payments, their new payment service. And again guys, do regular investors even need exchanges? Of course they do. And ChangeNOW is there. ChangeNOW is there for you. You can't get hacked, your accounts are trusted, all of these different things, and it's just great to see that we have a platform that's giving all these different services at the same time. A lot of advantages to their platform. We talked about the advantages to Now Payments, how they're able to have a lot of coins. They're adding coins by the second. BTC to BTC transactions are 0%, 0 transactions fees, 0 storage fees, and it's just great to see that like these guys aren't just an exchange. Again, I'm gonna mention that, probably said it over 1,000 times. They differ. They have a competitive advantage relative to other exchanges with all the things that they offer, all the different services, how they are a limitless exchange, how they're non-custodial. It's just great to see all around. Again guys, this is a project we've been very excited about. We have been following for a very long time. We'll be keeping all of you updated on what happens, because I have no doubt in my mind that not only have these guys been killing the game, but they're going to continue killing the game. Again guys, Jack from Crypto Complex. We're going to be coming back with another video very shortly. Thanks guys, take care.